Hello viewer, this is an image of Brandon Biggs. He has recently come to prominence and attention after predicting in very accurate terms the unaliving attempt on Donald Trump. His prediction was made at a three-person group discussion which was uploaded on YouTube on March 14, 2024. The graphic vision he foresaw, including Trump narrowly surviving the murder attempt while suffering injury to his right ear, came to pass 120 days later on 13th July 2024. This is a screenshot of the panel discussion at which the prophecy or vision was outlined. A video link is provided in the description. Throughout history, many people have claimed to speak regarding divine revelation. It is difficult for observers at first glance to determine whether a prophet is genuine or false. The Gospel in Deuteronomy 18:22 gives a simple but solid test in this respect. If a prophesied event takes place, that prophet is genuine. This is because human beings are incapable of declaring future random events with certainty. Based on this clear test, Brandon Biggs' bona fides are now firmly established, and new proclamations or revelations he now makes deserve attention. Brandon Biggs has a YouTube channel called Last Days, in which he discusses various visions and revelations which he has. I have provided the link to the channel in the description. Let us take a moment to listen to what Biggs says regarding a vision he had about Paris.
So, let's see where we are with that. Now, this is where I am today. I was shown in the spirit when I was praying. The Lord warned me of an event not happening here. This was something about Europe. I saw France today. I saw Emmanuel Macron. I saw the Eiffel Tower. I saw smoke all around it. I saw, like in the horizon, I saw smoke. I saw fire. I don't know what caused these fires. I believe it is some kind of a device. I like I said, I'm not exactly sure. And so, there's been bad decisions made, and there's some opening doors. And then I heard this. The Lord said, there is an acceleration happening even in Europe. And I saw that the Antichrist agenda through Emmanuel Macron trying to come down even stronger, okay, over the European area. That this would be an acceleration even into even more of an end times events. When this happens, it was serious. So I don't know the time frame. I'm just telling you all I saw it. So it could be this summer, it could be now, it could be whenever. I don't know. But I believe it was false flag. I don't believe that it felt genuine to me. It was like there was a plan behind the plan. Then I was shown the Olympics. And the Lord warned me to pray for the Olympics. I'm not going to get into all the things the Lord said to me about that, because it's not necessary for one, but for it's not wisdom. So, but I'm going to tell you all, if you live in Paris, I've told you all before, I saw fires. I saw buildings on fire. I saw like an attack against Paris. And the Eiffel Towers, I remember seeing there's smoke coming up. But now the Lord took me even more. That's all I saw. And I thought, wow, something's fixing to happen with fires in Paris. I felt like in my heart it was related to terrorist issues. But I saw the president of the prime minister, whoever, Emmanuel Macron. So, so like I said, I'm not going to get into a lot of that. But I'm going to tell you this. I saw the Olympics, a world stage. The aquatic centers, I saw an attack during that time frame to pray for the protection over this, and that all hidden things be revealed about the Olympics, that there would be no loss of life or whatever, just to pray over this Olympics ceremonies. And so it was really interesting, because when I was praying, usually the Lord, whenever I'm praying, he'll give me, whenever it comes to stuff like this, he'll give me cues to pray for one thing. But this time it was like I was bouncing all over the globe, and the Lord was warning me about strategic things that the terrorists were plotting and trying to do. So it was very intense. Oh, and then I saw a train. And I saw a train coming from Germany going into other parts of Europe. And I don't know, like I said, if it was symbolic, but this train looked green to me. But they had put things on that train to go boom, okay? And it was serious about this train coming. It was like a German coming out of Germany. So I'm just saying, it was, like I said, it was a passenger train. Do I believe?
1 week after Biggs outlined and uploaded this vision on YouTube, the opening ceremony of the Olympics in Paris on July 26, 2024 incorporated particularly vulgar performances, including depictions mocking and insulting Christianity. The performances and images are too wicked and disgraceful to be shown here or further described. We will now briefly see how the press described the ceremony and provide these channels' views. Look at what the press are reporting. We have to rub our eyes and our ears in disbelief. Why is there no outrage and uproar among the French regarding this spectacle? How can this be allowed to happen? Past generations knew to do wickedness in secret, in hiding, and in darkness, and not to parade it at the public square. Today's wicked and perverse do their thing on the rooftops. Why is nothing sacred anymore? A country like France has many enemies who would love to strike during a high profile event such as the Olympics. A nation needs more than legionnaires, army, or police for protection. It needs the hand of God to prosper and survive. Obviously, this is something Macron of France has no understanding about. Otherwise, he would not be praising activities that belittle and mock Jesus Christ. Notice that Macron is referenced in Big's vision as playing an active role in the intensification of evil in these last days. This certainly puts the Paris burning vision in context. The outward splendor of Paris masks the debauchery and rot within. One feels anger, disappointment, and sadness. France, this once great nation, is starting to rot and explode from within because morality is now a completely foreign concept. God will not be mocked, and one trembles at the judgment these people are piling up for themselves. There is a reference to Serena Williams here. Serena is archetype of so many celebrities who look the other way and do not condemn wrongdoing. Although the reports say there is anguish on her face, will she publicly speak out against decadence? Many right-thinking people in positions of influence, authority, or power in these kinds of situations are so afraid of cancel culture that they dare not speak. Endorsements, fame, and contracts have tied the tongues and hands of so many from condemning moral filth apparent today. There is a reason why cowards and murderers are placed in the same bracket in Scripture. Paul Tergat, is a member of the International Olympic Committee and has been since the year 2013. He is a household name in Kenya and in athletic circles globally. He is the winner of countless medals in athletics and is a former marathon world record holder. On that committee, he represents many interests, including athletes and the people of Kenya and Africa. Kenya is a majority Christian nation. How can Tergat stand for this diabolical activity? How have IOC officials from other nations allowed the opening ceremony to spit in the face of Christians worldwide? Athletes in Kenya and in other countries have dedicated many months and years to perfect their craft, only for the opening ceremony to be hijacked by interests and agendas that have nothing to do with athletics. Many Olympic and sports fans have been left feeling insulted and attacked at the opening ceremony of an event which in the past unified the nations. The trend where all wholesome entertainment is being invaded and sexualized is deplorable. This channel stands with the like-minded people worldwide that are absolutely opposed to the satanic agenda obviously being rolled out, particularly in sports and entertainment.